This is an emergency alert directed at all households with registered canine companions. If you are hearing this message, you are among the first wave of recipients being warned. Do not disregard this transmission. Do not assume it is a drill. What follows is the culmination of eyewitness accounts, intercepted 911 calls, and classified field reports. The situation is evolving. The threat is real. And if your dog has exhibited the behavior we are about to describe, you are already in danger. It starts small, a hesitation, a stiffening of the limbs. Your dog, your loyal, tail-wagging companion, stops dead in its tracks at the threshold of a room. No growling, no barking, just refusal. Take the case of the Millers from Blackwood County. Their border collie, Daisy, had slept in their bedroom for 8 years. Then, on the night of October 23rd, she planted herself in the hallway, ears pinned back, body rigid. When Mrs. Miller called her, Daisy let out a whine so low it vibrated the floor. Not fear, not confusion. Warning. The Millers laughed it off. They went to bed. They shouldn't have. Dogs that refuse entry will often watch the room instead. Not the corners, not the shadows, the empty space where nothing stands. In the town of Hollow's End, a retired Marine named Carl Riggs reported his German Shepherd, Duke, doing exactly this. Duke would sit for hours, unblinking, tracking something invisible near the ceiling. When Riggs waved a hand in front of Duke's face, the dog didn't react. His pupils were dilated so wide they looked black. Then came the licking. Multiple cases described dogs compulsively licking the air, long, slow drags of the tongue, like they were tasting something. One woman in Silver Pines swore her husky was lapping at something hovering 6 inches above the carpet. When she reached out to touch the spot, her fingers came away damp and cold, not like water, like the air itself had leaked. Here's where it escalates. The dog will eventually enter the room, but not willingly, not naturally. It will move like something is pulling it. A 911 call from Red Ash, Virginia, captured audio of this phenomenon. The caller, a man named Edwin, described his bulldog, Bruno, being yanked into the kitchen by an unseen force. Edwin said Bruno's legs skidded against the tile, claws leaving grooves, as if he were being dragged by the collar. But there was no hand, no rope, just Bruno's choked whimpers before the door slammed shut behind him. When Edwin kicked the door open, Bruno was sitting perfectly still in the center of the room, facing the fridge, smiling. This is the final stage, the point of no return. The dog that exits that room is not the dog that entered. It may look the same. It may sound the same. But it is wrong. It will know things it shouldn't. A dachshund in Briar Hollow whispered a family's safe combination, a code only the deceased grandfather had known. It will mimic voices. A golden retriever in Flat Rock repeated a toddler's laugh, while the toddler slept soundly upstairs. It will wait for you to notice. Most chilling of all, these dogs still follow commands. They'll sit. They'll fetch. They'll nuzzle your hand. But their eyes never leave yours for too long, like they're checking to see if you figured it out yet. If your dog refuses to enter a room, do not force it. That room is already compromised. Do not enter yourself. You will not be alone in there. Seal the door immediately. Use salt, iron, or, in extreme cases, fire. Monitor your dog's behavior. If it begins tilting its head at a perfect 45-degree angle, evacuate. Do not look back. This is not a superstition. This is not folklore. This is a pattern repeating across 7 states and counting. Your dog is trying to protect you. Listen to it.